Bees, after a couple of performances away from home that maybe you didn't get anything from that you deserved, was it good to sort of get a reward for that in that home win today?
Yeah, we spoke, didn't we, on Tuesday? We feel we've had two really good performances against really big clubs in our league, you know, full-time clubs and clubs with, you know, big history, if you like, and then we've come here today and it's a tough game because I think Scarborough are a really good team, you know, difficult day to play football, and I think we performed excellent from minute one right the way through. I think we were on top and scored some great goals, and we deservedly won.
And penalties, you've been waiting for one for most of the season, and then you get two in successive games, and obviously good for Sean Williams to tuck it away as he did on Tuesday night.
Well, we got three, didn't we? Well, miss, so that's another miss. That's three misses we've already had this season, but luckily this one didn't affect us. So, yeah, the only thing I'd be slightly critical, as you said to them in there, look, it's, you know, be ruthless, score 6, 7, 8, because their goalkeeper's probably man of the match and we've scored 4, so that tells you how well we played today. And, you know, it's great for the fans because we've got 800 odd again today on a difficult day to come out that we just think, oh, I'm getting on the couch. And, you know, we've given them something to cheer about. I'm sure that everybody who's been here today has really enjoyed the way we played.
And there was a bit of talk, you know, you wanted the home form to be better, and I think you had 8 points from the first 8 home games, and then you've now won 2 back-to-back, so having 14 points from 10 sounds a lot better, doesn't it, in terms of picking up that home form, and it just maintains that above the average, you know, that mean level that you want to maintain over the season. You're hitting well above that.
Yeah, we're trying to keep pushing all the time and trying to get, you know, set little targets and little things that we need to be better at all the time, because that'll help the bigger picture and the overall goal. And we started off okay at home, and then we had a dip, and then we've picked up a little bit, so it's important we bounced back today with a win. But I thought the lads were excellent today. You know, I couldn't praise them enough after Tuesday with 9 men the way they did, and today to turn up and, you know, absolutely dominate the game. I know they had 10 men, but we've had 10 men and drew, and, you know, Tuesday we had 9 men and we're close to drawing there. So, you know, it's not that easy to beat 10 men. You'll see it in the Premier League. It's not that easy. So, you know, we made it look easy by the way we played. We moved the ball quickly, we created chances. As I say, the only thing I'm a bit critical on is we didn't get 6 or 7 goals, because sometimes when it happens like that, you've got to enjoy these days and enjoy these moments and make the most of it.
Yeah, Isaac Booker, we thought he was electric second half. He ran them ragged, and he scored that. You know, he took his goal really well on the stroke of half time, which give you that cushion. And I suppose he was guilty of maybe missing 1 or 2 of them chances that you mentioned as well. But at times he was unplayable. Yeah, and we know that he scored a great goal. You know, probably the killer goal just before half time. And, you know, second half he wins a pen. You know, things we're working on with him about, you know, he missed an open goal again, but it didn't matter today. Man, I probably apologised. I just apologised to him because he wanted to take the pen. He said he felt confident, but we nominated Beck as our second penalty taker. Now he's off them, so Isaac probably will get a chance.
Sorry, mate. How important do you feel that second goal was, you know, just before half time? Because, you know, if you're down to 10 men, you're 1-0 down, you sort of feel like the game's still open, but the timing of the goal just seems to take all the wind out of them, and then for a few minutes before half time you seem to run right and have some real fun there.
Yeah, I think so. I think that was probably the key goal for us, because you come in 1-0 down, you know, if you're in their dressing room with 10 men, you think we'll stay in the game, the wind, they will pin them back, they won't get out, and they might get a chance, and, you know, that's what we've done, and that's it. So it was important to go 2-0 up, and then I thought we controlled the game, and then once the third goal went in, I thought it was good. And then to say, I enjoyed watching us today, and, you know, we've had some good performances, but today was a good performance and a good win, so that's the most pleasing thing.
I just want to shout out the 2 sort of deep midfielders, Sean Williams and Deck Walker. I thought both of those were superb today, particularly Deck, who's sort of playing out of position, but, you know, for us I think his best games have probably come when he's played in that centre midfield role.
I think Deck Walker's been a great signing for this club. He's a local lad, and he's a great lad, and, you know, he's exactly fits the ethos we've got with a small squad. People like Deck Walker, Isaac, the vital, because he can play in a few positions, Matty Gravosty, so then people become vital to you, and we know wherever he plays he gives us everything he can, and probably didn't start the season as fit as he could have done because he picked up injuries, but now he's got in his rhythm, and, you know, we need him. He's important to us, and him and Sean, you know, we took Sean off to give him a bit of a rest because 1 or 2 can't play next week, so it's important that he's ready and everybody's ready. But yeah, as you say, the 2 of them controlled the game well.
So, speaking of local lads, Sam Gill got 15 minutes near the end, showed some nice touches as well, but a nice moment for him and his family to get on in the league.
Brilliant, yeah. You know, he's been training with us probably for like 3 months, and he's got better and better and better, and he's played a couple of Cheshire Cup games for us, and the last game I thought he was excellent. And, you know, we want him around us, but we don't want to stop his development. But at the moment we need him, and it's important we got him on today. And you know, Sam's a good player, and he will be a good player. And we spoke about this many times about looking after the future of this club, and he's definitely the future of this club. Maybe next year or even the year after. But probably disappointing didn't score. With his technique and his ability, probably his eyes lit up there, I think, and then he plays the whole funny.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Like you mentioned there, you do lose a couple now for next week going to Kings Lynn. Does it sort of put you in the market for wanting to bring somebody in, or you feel like you're going to have to go with what you've got at this stage?
Well, we're always looking. We've lost, obviously, Aaron Bennett's gone, and we've got 2 suspended, so we're 3 down for next week. But we've got to bring the right person in. You know, we worked hard to get Josh McWheel in. Obviously, he was sick today, and hopefully he'll be all right for next week. But we worked hard on that. We've worked hard to get people in that fit the group. We can't just go out and just sign people, A, because the finances dictate a little bit, and B, they've got to be the right person, the right fit. You know, so say we've got young Sam there, so we use young Sam if we need to, and 1 or 2 other young lads, because they've got to be the right. Because we've got a good group, we've got a good team spirit, we've got collectiveness. They're good, you know. As I keep alluding to, but we've played with 10 and 9 men, and our team spirit and our togetherness has kept us in the games. You know, and that's what you need, and the last thing you need to do is disrupt that.
Yeah. Just last from me, it looked like, you know, particularly Peter Clark and Matty McDonald were taking a pretty active part in the warm up. Are they anywhere close, do you think?
I think Clarky's got an outside chance for next weekend. I think Matty possibly might start training with us next week, so that's a big boost.
Yeah.